We normally start with this Qigong exercise, so your body can slow down and relax. So the quad, this part is bent, and the knees are bent, and you stand in the position and the alignment that you do when you do your Wuji stance. So the whole body is relaxed. Okay, so bounce a little bit, feel this joint relax, knee joint relax, feet shoulder width. Okay, we do three principal Qigong drills from the HunYuan series. So relax, connect to the energy around us. And the first one is using descending Qi, cleanse your organs. Breathe in, relax. Breathe out, flush. Relax the arms, the shoulders, the elbows. The goal of this exercise is to prepare the energy to come inside the body and nurture the body. So first thing to do is flush out the old energy. Flushing point is this is the sole part of the foot. About 2/3 is an acupressure point called bubbling spring. So the energy enters through the walkway, the acupressure point on top of the head, goes through the core of your body, cleanse your organs inside, and then exits. So we take the fresh new energy in, incorporate the fresh new energy, and flush out the old energy. To do that, we move the hands and we use center of the palm. This is a labor palace, the acupressure point. Curl your fingers, you can find it. Okay, good. Okay, the hands are all relaxed, the rest of the body relaxed, and the energy flows through the core of the body. Connect, breathe in, pull the energy to the back way, relax, breathe out, flush. Let the old energy exit through the body, down to the knees, the ankles, the bottom of the feet, bubbling spring. Connect, breathe in, cleanse the body, and slowly breathe out and flush. 2 more on your own. Connect to the energy around us. Breathe in, hold the energy in to the crown of the head. Relax, let the energy nurture the system, and now start to flush out the old energy. Exit through the bubbling spring and the bottom of your feet. You might feel the knees and the ankles a little bit chilled. That's totally good, because old energy is actually felt cold very often. Breathe in. Relax. Breathe out. Flush. 1 more on your own. Let it go. Let it go. Good job. Okay, the next one is the capture and store. So once you empty out energy in your Dantian, you have room for new energy, right? Let's capture some energy from around this. Scoop the energy in. Bring the energy through your fingertips to your upper Dantian. Improve your awareness. Hover over that a little bit. Feel the energy. And now slowly drop the hands using your fingertips. Breathe out and guide the energy to your Dantian, belly button, 3 fingers from here. Hover over that, let the energy settle, and do 3 more on your own. Breathe in, relax. Breathe out, store. Turn a little bit left and right to mix the fresh energy in, and store. 1 more. Turn to the left. Breathe in, relax. Breathe out, store. Good. Now connect the labor palace, center of your palm, to your Dantian. Relax. When you feel the hand a little bit tingly or start to swell, you have connected to the Dantian, right? Can you feel the presence of your hand? You can, because you know you put your hand there, right? So it's the hand feeling the Dantian, which is a little bit more work. When you feel the fingers tingle, you've connected. Is your body fully relaxed? Yes. The energy moves through your muscles. So the more you relax, the more the channels open, the more you can spread the energy. So the goal of this exercise next is to take the energy from the Dantian and spread it to 5 hearts. Center of the palm, 1 heart, 2 heart, bottom of the feet, 3, 4. Where's the 5th one? Here. Okay. Breathe in, breathe out, relax. Connect to the Dantian. Breathe in, open the arms, open the shoulder joint, elbow joint, the hands. Feel the energy at the center of your palm. Good. Relax. Enjoy the energy to nurture your system, improve the immunity, and now slowly breathe out and return the energy back to the Dantian. Relax. So we slow down the breathing, and between inhale and exhale, they give time for the energy to work on your system. Connect. Breathe in. Spread the energy through the whole body, this time to the feet, to the head, throughout the whole body. Feel the energy filling the whole body. Relax. Relax the hands, the elbow, let it drop, and slowly breathe out. And now embrace the Dantian. Feel the energy filling and returning back to the Dantian. Connect. Breathe in. Spread the energy through the body. You see me sit a little bit. When I sit, I bend my knees and my quad. Now the joints are open and the energy now goes to the legs also. Yeah. Close. Return the energy back to the Dantian. Breathe in. Spread the energy. Feel the energy through the whole body. Fill with energy. Enjoy the energy. Let it go. Let it go. Good. And slowly breathe out and return the energy back to the middle Dantian. And relax. One more time by yourself. Okay. Let the energy settle. Let's embrace the Dantian and go into a standing pose. And at this time, check the body alignment. The back is straight. The life gate area. This is 2 tenths. Relax. So you see me tuck the tailbone in. Feel the weight of the upper body slowly going down. Feel the weight of the shoulder, the elbow, the wrist, the ribs, pelvic girdle, knees, ankles. The legs are starting to feel heavy as the body relaxes. Make sure the chin is tucked in so that keeps the back straight and the front part of the body straight. And one quick breath out, exhale. Tongue to upper palate of the mouth. Connect. Turn on the energy switch. Now the energy will go through the body without your trying to manage it. Eyes half closed. Relax. Standing meditation. Embrace the Dantian stance. 2 minutes. Slowly open your eyes, collect energy to the upper dantian. Guide the energy to store in the middle dantian. You see this heart here? Yes, relax. Let the energy settle. Breathe in. Draw the energy to the upper dantian. Relax. Feel the energy enter the upper dantian. Improve your awareness. As the hands drop down to the middle of the body, start to breathe out. And store the energy to the middle dantian. One more. So when you are doing your standing meditation, your body is a different state. You're able to breathe through your pores. So we go through a series of wind down steps, exercises to get the body to return back to normal. The first thing you do is connect to the dantian, the hands together. Think about the hand, the labor patterns connected to the dantian. When you put the hands together, you can feel the hands warm. You can feel the connection to the dantian. Breathe in, breathe out. This is the open and close Qigong drill. When you open and close, you actually feel sensations in the dantian. And when you do, you are connected. Can you feel it? Breathe in a little bit. Breathe out. Don't be in a rush to move. Move with your own breathing pattern. Stay relaxed. Breathe in. You see my hands. And breathe out. And the sensation I get is, here's the piggy bank. I open the piggy bank a little bit, look inside. So, oh, I see some coins, and I put close back. I open and close. So it's a quick connection with your dantian, allows you to maintain touch. But more importantly, when you do your Tai Chi movements, each of the movements are actually originating from your dantian. And when you do, you not only do the external exercises in strengthening your arms, you also, when you push the energy out, as soon as you return, you see how the body just wholly relaxes. The energy returns back to the dantian. And on the trip back, it goes to the dantian. So now the dantian has more energy and it moves the energy through your body. As it does so, the body becomes very warm. So take the external benefit as well as internal benefit as you work your Tai Chi exercise. Connect to the dantian. Open. Feel the energy expand. And now close. Relax. How many people feel the hands tingling or bloated? Excellent. Now as you move open and close while connecting the dantian, do you feel something here? Yeah? You feel it? It's good. Do you feel it too, Richard? Yes, excellent. I see. I see the face getting pinker. Yes, good. Okay, now rub your hands together. You have collected energy in your dantian. Relax. As you rub your hands, imagine you are continuing to extract energy from the dantian. Soft, nice, warm energy. Use that energy to nurture your eyes. Massage the sinus. When you wash your eyes, you don't have to touch the eyes, but when you massage the sinus, I'm afraid you have to touch the face. Yes. Wash the hair. Front to back, down the neck and front. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Take the time. And then wash your face. I use this to rearrange your freckles. Okay, don't get greedy. No more than 3 times. Okay, good. Now you have to close your pores, right? You're able to breathe through your pores when you meditate. So close the pores inside, outside, inside, outside, inside, outside. Okay, and last of all, using the center of your palm, massage your kidneys. Get the fire started. you want, get rid of all the excess. How do you feel? Pretty relaxed, yeah? Okay, good. I think Michael should be coming in anytime. It's probably traffic where he is. Let's go directly to the sit reading exercises. Before we do that, any question? Yeah? No, okay. Okay, so today we're going to sit reading exercises. So let's look at what we're covering today in the form and try to prepare and link up the sit reading exercises pertaining to the form. So, I have to expand this. 1 second. Let me navigate. Okay, so so for Richard, you're in section 4. So today we have reviewing flush to the back, cover the hand, right? And then the new part, the new one is 6 sitting for closing and Dantian change. The new one that you're actually covering will be hand maneuver in section 4. Hand maneuver in section 4 is slightly different from hand maneuver in section 2. But in section, what's it, section 2? Yeah, okay. So those are the areas we'll be covering. Marian wants to cover the roundhouse kick, right? Yeah, this is the one where you finish here, open, right? Kick, kick. Okay, that's too much. Is that the one? End of section 2.
Yes.
Good, good. And then Suzanne, which ones are you covering today? You have a preference?
Honestly, if we cover the things that you just said, that would be wonderful.
Okay.
That sounds great to me.
Okay, I will cover those, and if we have time, I'll cover the beginning of section 1. So we come together and start the energy, feeling the energy through the body. Huh? Okay.
Great,
And
thank you.
Michael, when Michael shows up, the good part is that area in section 2 that Michael is in, and the area in section 4 that Richard is in, they have the same names. So we actually covered 2 sections. The postures exactly the same, except where they depart is the way we do the hand maneuver. Okay, so I'll preview that today. So this sets the tone for the sit reeling. Let's do sit reeling for the neck, the shoulder, open up the chest, and then let's do a little bit more on the hand maneuver, because we're going to cover hand maneuver today, and also okay. Feet shoulder width, body relax. I will suggest you bounce, feel these joints loose, the body relax. When you bounce up, you stretch on the chest. When you on the joint, when you bounce down, you feel how far you can sit. I can bounce really low, I can bounce high. But when you bounce, it's not the bouncing area that you are actually focused on. You also focus on the weight change you feel at the bottom of your feet. That weight change you feel at the bottom of your feet is crucial for your balance. So 3 things you do when you prepare to use Tai Chi for the balance. One is you sense that you're out of balance. Whoa, out of balance, right? How do you feel? It's the sensitivity you establish when you do your Tai Chi form. It's the sense of the body weight all the time. I change weight to this foot. I change weight to that foot. I'm stepping and I land. So all those weight changes are monitored by your mind. And when your mind knows when the body is off balance, it knows how to counterbalance. In fact, if you are careful to watch, every Tai Chi move that moves the arms up has a counterbalance already built in it. You see the first part of the form, right? Breathe in. You see, I raise my arm. You see, The good part about Zoom, you can actually see the image go small and go big. You can tell I can hide that my body is now sitting and sitting and sitting somewhere. Yes. Okay. So that's the good part. We will leverage that technology. But for now, let's do the neck rotation. Breathe in, breathe out. We use the weight of the head to open up joints in front, back, the side. In addition, you work on this part, these two parts of the back. So when you drop your head, can you feel this stretching here? So you're now opening up those joints. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. So as you rotate your neck, make sure you sense the sensation of different parts of the back being stretched out. That means your shoulder is relaxed. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let energy and store. Reset. Take your time. So these are standing exercise, okay. And both stands, check the knee alignment, make sure it's aligned with the toes. And the knee is not outside the toes. Okay, push forward, push back. Okay, make sure you're not rotating the hip, right? Or the knees or the ankles, right? So this part of the body and below stays relaxed and put. You push forward, pushing with the back knee, back leg. Push. Good job. And relax. And now push from the front leg to the back. From the back to the front to the back. So you have now warmed up these muscles, that, and more important, these and those. You're effectively warming up your balance engine. Relax. Push forward. Good. You still doing good, Marion? Yeah? Good. Good. Breathe out. Reach back. Okay, you can break the moves into 2 parts. Push forward to the middle. Breathe in. From the middle to the front. Breathe out. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. So in each time, you keep the joints open. Keep the joints open. Keep these 2 joints open. When you keep those 2 joints open, you engage all the muscles in the whole leg, the whole area. Not only that, you engage the muscles here and the core. Because the Taiji is a core exercise. Keep the energy and energy flow as well as the exercise volume to the core. Because when you move the core, you engage the flow of energy or the blood circulation to the core of the body. That's where all the critical organs in the body are. Okay, weight to the back, relax. Push, weight to the front, relax. Good job. Weight to the back, push, weight to the front. Okay, so the quad work is done. You think we're doing shoulder rotation? Shoulders partner are the quad. Yeah. very often the partners are cross line. So this shoulder partner is that qua. That shoulder partner is this part Y. Watch. What happened? Yes, this shoulder moved, that joint moved. Yeah, can you see? So this joint moved, that joint moved. They go in pairs. Okay, this is what we do in this particular exercise. So first we got the quad, the lower body bounce and warmed up. Everybody good? Yeah, good. Okay, now we do the shoulder rotation. Push forward. You see, when I push forward, this is the weight in the back. I push forward. I close my chest. I breathe in, open the chest, and sit in the back. So if you look at the shoulder rotation, the shoulder do a full circle, right? But I only work 1/2 the time. I push it forward by closing the chest. Close the chest, come together. Close the chest, raise the chest. As soon as I raise the chest, I engage the opposite quad. Raise, engage. And then I let go. You see how you let go? I engage this quad. I let go. And now I'm good. So shoulder rotation is very engaging for the entire body. Okay, your eyeballs are free to roll. Check the neighbors out. But the body has to come together. Because when you do all your Tai Chi exercise, it's a full body engagement. Why full body? When you engage all the arms and legs, you get more and better exercise volume. But more importantly, as you crisscross the engage different parts of the body, you actually, what do you do to the body? The core coils, close. Yeah, my core coils. When you move the core and you coil the core, you engage energy inside the body, not just outside. You increase the exercise volume. You increase the blood flow. So that is a very maximum capacity required. So that's the reason why after the Tai Chi, I need to take a shower. Yeah, which is okay. Yeah. Forward, close, breathe in, turn, energy went to the back and let go. Good. Push forward, close, raise. Shoulder go up. So wait a minute. You're doing 2 shoulders. Yeah, that's right. So actually, when you come together with shoulder closed, when I raise this foot, this quad, had to support the raising of both shoulders. You see? You see how it's done? And then I let go. Why do I let go? Because it gets tired. Yes, that's it. Okay. Forward, raise, breathe in, breathe out. Side view. Push forward, close, breathe in, breathe out, relax. 4. I know I skipped 3. 3, 2, 1. You're done. Okay, back. Push back. Open. Raise. Forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Done. The other foot. Ready. Push forward. Close. And open. 2. Good job, Richard. 3. Let it go slow. 4. Some people would just do one side, make it work really hard. You forgot that guy. They are partners too, you know. Go. 5, 6. I'll give you a break. Back to front. Back to front. But you say every joint of my body is moving. Yeah, that's good. Good for you. Well, slow down. Don't try to get out fast. You can't run that fast. I got you. 5. Breathe in, breathe out. Incorporate using your breathing pattern. And you're done. So we have selected a few moves and we do partial circling so we can focus more time on the form. Okay. Once we get through this path of the form, I'm going to spend more time with you and work out the details in each of the circling moves so you get the most benefit out of those moves, just like we did now. Take your time, settle your energy. Once more. Okay, let's do a couple more. Okay. Chin up. And this is what posture is this? This is called diagonal circle and energy drill, right? Okay. Squeeze. Okay, horse stance. Get your tailbone tucked in. Quad tucked in. Okay, good. Relax. Chin up, grab and hold. One hand inside, one hand outside. Transfer weight. Out. Good job. In. Squeeze. Tense. Relax. Slowly change weight. To the right. Relax. Squeeze. Tense. Relax. Make the exercise isometric. When you tense and relax, it squeezes the blood vessels and they let go. So it gives you time to what? Massage the blood vessels. Yeah, good for the blood pressure here. Squeeze. Open. Open. Good job. Squeeze. Open. One more. Squeeze. Open. I want to see the weight change slowly from left to right and right back to left. So when you change the weight, what do? We don't turn the hip. Right? We're not doing this. We're actually keeping the joints open and then you engage the entire leg muscle in the waist here. One more. Okay, the other side. Sink, squeeze. Open. Slowly change weight to the left. And squeeze, tense, and relax. Good job. Always check the alignment of your knees and the quad. Even though I didn't see you, I will not see that part of the body. You want to check it yourself. If you feel some part of the body tight, constrained, let it go. 2. Good job. Close the chest. 3. Open the chest. 4. 5. 6. Strike. Let. Strike. Let. Strike. Let. One more. Strike. Let. Okay, done. Reset the energy. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let go. Let go. Let go. Breathe in. Breathe out. If you feel this part of the body tight because you have not relaxed, yeah, let it go. If you hear yourself burp, you let it go. The other end works too. Yes, good. Okay, everybody good? Yes, good. All right, all right. So we're getting ready to do 6 sealing for closing and Dantian change. Okay, let's do hand maneuver. Horse stance. Everybody good. I'm looking at my picture. There is a black line over here. But I look at my wall, there's no dirt here. I don't know what happened. It's a enhancement of the lighting. Okay, I just changed the mode of the screen. I clicked the beautify, so I look better. Okay, take care of the wrinkles. And I click another button. Maybe that's the side effect of that button. Okay, I'll check it later. Okay, relax. Okay, hand maneuver. Ready. Check the tailbone, check the quad, bounce. Change weight, change weight. So when I change weight, I don't do this. Why? Because I'm stressing the ankle. I don't do this, right? And I don't do this. So when you change weight, the joints open, the knees open, engage the whole leg. That's it. The body relax. Everybody good? Good. Okay. Hand maneuver. The hand, this to side of the left, enters into which position? Dantian. So the body is straight. Left hand enters Dantian position. Bring it up. Ah, you see me counterbalance, right? The hands up, the body goes down, yeah? Okay, normally I don't do this. That's too obvious. And also exert too much energy. The Tai Chi people are actually more conserve the energy. Relax. Do it relaxed fashion. Let the body naturally counterweight. Don't let me see you do this. Too much. Let it go. Turn. The body now slightly turn. Bring it up the center of the body. Push up on this leg, opposite leg. Push, push, push. You can see. So when I push, I don't push. I think Yang style does this. Yeah. Chen style immediately get on the offense. Forget about don't come any closer. I'm gonna get you. So actually it's a wipe. This is what we call a wiping action. Wipe. If I just wipe with the hands, doesn't have that power. I wipe with the bigger chest, I have more power. But more importantly, I can get the whole body engaged by now engaging the legs. Turn. Push off this leg. Sink. Relax. Push off the opposite leg. Push off. Swipe. When I wipe, make sure the elbows below the shoulder. Excellent. And now at this point, how many people feel the tingle in the fingers? Yeah? Good job. And relax. Drop the hand. And now rest. And now turn. Breathe in. Relax. Wipe. Push up with the left, the opposite leg. Breathe out. Relax. Drop. Push in. Relax. Push out. 5, 6. So you see my body turn is because I'm turning the waist. I'm not turning the whole hip. Yeah. The other side. Ready? Come in. Push with the right. When the leg on the same side. Relax. Wipe. Opposite leg. Relax. Same leg. Relax. Opposite leg. Relax. And so forth. Everybody good? Good. I see you. Okay, both hands ready. Up, down. So when you go up, down, and I don't put it directly, right? It's not direct overlap because when I go up, down, and put it directly overhead, I would end up what? Cupping my hand. So the hand is slightly staggered. Can you see? When the hand is slightly staggered, you see less tension in the shoulder. Yeah. Up, down. Be natural. And let go. Good. Don't bother with the hands now. Turn your waist. Push off on the lid. I have not moved my hand. I just turn my waist. And breathe in. Good. Breathe out. Use your legs. So now you can see a case where the hands and the legs take turn to work out. As soon as I flip over, I don't move the hand, I move the waist. 2. Move the waist. 3. 4. 5. 6. Done. Okay. Let's quickly turn to warming up for the roundhouse kick. Yeah. Okay. The roundhouse kick engage several muscles in the body. The core, the side, this. To do that, the first thing we do to warm up is to actually do a hip tilt. So I'm going to skip most part of the hip tilt for the sit reeling and gun for the last part. What is the last part? Is the figure 8. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I push forward and I relax. Push forward and relax. Push forward and relax. Good. Reverse. Push back and relax. Push back. Relax. Push back. Relax. Alright. To the point, if you feel this part moving, you're good. You're working the core. Yes, you feel this part. Can you feel it? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, you got 5 done. Collect energy slow. Slow down. Because you're going to do some kicks next. Okay, ready? Out kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. You're engaging the core. Sink on the leg you're standing. Check the knee alignment. Bring up. When you bring up, I'd like you to see how the knee engage, waist level or above. Pick up. Drop. Not drop like this. And drop. So it's best if you can achieve it not dropping. Then you get this part and that part work out. And a 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ha! Done. Like we mentioned earlier, we're gonna just pick and choose our battle. Take sections of the sit reeling and just warm up the parts. Okay, kick in. 6, 5, 4, 3. Good job. 2, 1. The other side. Ready? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, roundhouse kick. Roundhouse kick. Okay. The person is here. Here. So 1 is an inside kick, meaning using this part. Outside kick is using this part. So the outside kick will be like, okay. So the roundhouse kick uses those. I just want to warm up your muscles. So the hand, push right inside. Oh, this is outside. Okay. From here. outside, land, inside, land, UK. Okay, that's what we're doing after the easy ones. Let's take some of the easy ones first, okay? Let me check if Michael is gonna make it. I'll briefly check. I'll give you a 2-minute break. Let me check my email, see if Michael can make it. If not, then I will do the oh, Michael can make it. Okay. So it's okay. We will accommodate him a little bit more next week. So give us more time to work on section 1 a little bit. Yeah. Okay. I can see why Friday is tough, because depending on where you are, a lot of traffic in and out of the state and in and out of the busy areas. This class used to be Wednesday. If my phone and other people continue to have problems on Friday, is it worthwhile turning to Wednesday? If I have to move it back to Wednesday, are you going to be able to be affected to come, Richard? I see Michael has difficulties with traffic.
Yeah. Yeah, if we have to switch back, that's fine. But I kind of like the Fridays though. Kind of working out for me. But I'm fine. If you want to switch back,
Right?
that's okay. I'll make it happen.
Yeah, let me check a little
Mhm,
bit. Because this is also, this is good for the regular people who plan to come
mhm,
often, and
mhm,
also good for makeups and
mhm,
they can make, right? And I want to make sure people who come here regularly can, it's a time that's suitable.
mhm,
I'll move it to Friday because a couple of my other students want to join. And I have a class with them on Wednesday, so they have an in-person class with me. They can't run home fast enough and start the Zoom. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I consolidate to Friday. Let me work through this a little bit and I'll give you guys a heads up. And we're gonna make any changes. I'll give you 4 weeks to adjust it, if that's workable. Yeah,
yeah.
okay. Suzanne is here just to observe and check out, so we can talk offline. I won't put you on the spot. Let's go. 2 minutes, huh?
Yeah.
Take a short break and then we will hit the phone.
I do just have one question. If you moved the class, would it be the same time on Wednesday?
On Wednesday, good question. Let me think. It's at 3 o'clock Wednesday.
It says I think we started at 2:30 this time.
This one is 2:30 because I'll move it up half an hour because Friday people want to spend time with the family, right?
It'll
So
be free.
this class is normally a Wednesday, 3 o'clock, 3 to 4:30, hour and
So I wouldn't be able to come on Wednesdays, but that
a
doesn't, I mean, I think this class is wonderful and I would like to talk to you offline at some point. So whatever you do with this class, maybe I'll come for a little while until it changes.
Right. And you still have a month to decide. I yeah, I have too many classes. I need to consolidate. I used to have a Friday class and a Wednesday class, and and I have 2 people here, 3 people there, sometimes 6 people. So it's really needs some regularity so I can prepare the lesson format that's better suited. Um, and congratulations for guys who have been with me for such a long time, and you're no longer beginner. I want to graduate you. And this class acts as a go-between, prepare you for the intermediate level. And then I will introduce some pretty tough topics. And I don't need to introduce. Marion has already have a good suggestion. A roundhouse kick is difficult. Okay. Tai Chi is not easy. I do a lot of explanation. A lot of it is to explain why it's so difficult, not to explain why it's so difficult, but how to make it easier. Once you get the principles behind, you can practice on your own without me. I want to equip you with the information needed to make it easy for practice. Yeah. And if I talk too much, let me know. Okay. You guys ready? Okay. I will do section 4 first. Section 4 is actually repeats a whole bunch of times. It's in section 1, it's in section 2, it's in section 3, and in section 4. It happens all the time. What is the most common? 6 sitting for closing, right? And Dantian change. Okay, so I will quickly dive down with you because you already seen this one before. So I'm going to dive down with you to the next level to see if you can figure out what's the gist of this movement. Yeah, okay. In section 1, it appears several times. Section 2, and couple more times. Section 3, 4 times. Section 4, quite a few. Okay, so the payback is good. Once you get good with this, 75 minus 7 or 8, reduce the number of new things to learn to smaller set, and that's the goal. Okay. To review, so Richard is on first. So the last part we went to was section 4, flush to the back. Yeah, remember? Okay. So flush to the back, if you come and roll back 2 steps, is what's this? White goose spread wing.
White goose spread wing.
Yeah, always followed by what?
By
Okay, posture.
big posture.
So I won't go into that. We'll have time to do that. I will go through flush to the back. The part about flush to the back, it happened twice in the form. So it's good payback. Yeah, good. The first one, flush to the back. The first time you end up with this in section 1, you embrace the knee and you center. In section 2, flush to the back, you actually go through the flush to the back form. So in here, where's the weight? In front. Sink. Pull. Yeah. 1, 2. The guy in front, block. The hand is a hook hand. Step into the throat. Yes, mean people, Taiji people. So this is usually done this way. When you step, the thumb. Don't donate your thumb. Keep the thumb close to the hand. And now you turn around. Protected turn around. You see how my hand unwinds? The left foot unwinds until it's good in that position. I change weight to the left foot. I turn foot. Okay, flush to the back we talked about. In the olden days when they teach Tai Chi, flush through the back sometimes get translated to flush 3 times. Yeah. In Chinese is called Shen Tong Bei. Tong Bei means flush the back. Shen means flushing. The flushing is not for you. It's the guy whose life flushed before his face, or he says, oh, I'm on the ground. That flush. So the flushing is on the opponent. And this is what? Richard, you should know. What is it?
That's a throw.
Yes, it's a throw. The guy is hovering over my back. What a nuisance. I drop my shoulder. Then he goes, oh. Yeah, I'm here. The guy hovering over my back. I drop my shoulder abruptly. So the guy who's leaning over my shoulder go, oh, lean forward. Good. I grab his hand. So one flash for him. Then I change. Right? The other shoulder. Okay, so second flash. 3 flashes, right? San Tong Bei means 3. 3 flashes. You got 2 done. Okay. Then you have a bonus, right? Flash 1, flash 2nd, get to the throat. That's a bonus. And 1, flick. That's the 3rd flash. This flash allows you to get out of a hold. Flash. This hand, you're not doing this, right? You're doing chop. This covers the chest, the side. This covers what? The chest, the face.
Same.
Yeah, right. Okay, when you do this to the person there, the person said, woof! It goes the head back, exposing what? That you get with this.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, so that's the third flush. In fact, the throw happens 4 times. 1, 2, 3. So when I turn, I can already throw the guy. 4. Yeah, 4. So flash through the back, if you count flashes, should be 4. Yeah, but what you see with the naked eye and it's not executed is 3. You have the potential for more throws. It's abrupt change of weight. Yeah. Okay. But we're not here to do flash through the back. We did that last week. What did we do? Look at my notes. Richard, help me. Flash through the back. Oh, cover the hand punch. Yes, that's the next
Yeah,
one.
cover the hand. Yeah.
Yeah, we also did cover the hand punch.
We've done that. Yeah.
Okay, flash, drop, 2, 3, punch, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Flash, flash, drop, 2, turn into cover the hand punch. Yeah. Flash, 1, 2, 3. And you can execute differently. Flash. So once you flash, as soon as this foot lands, you have a launching pad. You can shoot forward and now punch. So the launching pad is to allow you to gather energy from the ground, right? So when you do section one, you're here, sink to the back, push off the back, punch, right? Yeah. Punch. That's cover the hand punch. This is cover. This is the hand punch. Very easy to remember, right? Okay, so now why this? You have explained, right? I'm already forward. I'm here. So this one can be used for several power. One is to step off the ground, collect energy from the ground, and push and punch. So how we step off? They say it's not an L, it's not a T, it's a Y. 2 feet. Okay, no, not good. This is an L, right? It's not an L. Okay. Cross. 2 feet. It's not an L. It's not a T. It's a Y. Yeah. Why is it Y? Because when you stump off here, stump forward. When you stump, you have option of moving the feet wider. You can go this direction. You can go this direction. It's where it's so you have a little jump. Yeah. So you can execute many different ways depending on the situation. Flick, stump. When you stump, you notice I put my arms in front of me. So protect. So here. Where's the one? Where's the flash? Right here. Drop the foot. Move forward. Cover the head. This hand is here, ready to punch. 3. The right hand punch forward. The left hand is elbow strike. So it balances. I punch forward, the body moves, right? So if I do a reverse, it stabilizes the body. So one is the balance, right? Push off on the leg, turn your waist. And so I started with, you see how the body turns a little bit? Good. So The cover the hand punch is exactly as section 1, except for this part. Yeah. Cover the hand punch. Okay, we covered that last week, right? This is review.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's quickly review Flash to the Back from when is it? Oblique posture, right?
Oblique posture.
Yeah. Flash 1, 2. This hand is at the forehead. Okay. You're not like you're not in scouting. Don't do that. It's not a salute. It's this. Protect the forehead. Don't cover your eyes. Okay. Okay. So again, I pull and whip, then it becomes easy to transition. This is to make it look pretty. They cover the view purpose here. So, okay, this hand is drop. So drop because you drop the shoulder. The guy hovering over the shoulder, right? Hovering the chin over the shoulder, you drop the shoulder. He dropped forward. He dropped forward, exposing other parts that we grab and go throw again. New, throw. 1, 2, bonus, turn. Done. Flash to the back. Okay. Now I'm gonna do it and turn here. Flash. 1, 2, to the throat. Turn. I'm here now. Stop. 2, 3. Everybody good? Okay, now we review it up to last week. This week. This week is 16 for closing. Okay. After you punch here, the punch is usually on okay, this face this direction. 2, 3. After you finish the punch, you pivot. This is the way. Pivot, step up, and you do the tail end at 16 for closing. Everybody good? Yeah?
Yeah.
Cover the hand punch. Pivot. This is exactly like section 2. Turn. Push. 16 for closing. The guy is there. You come up and push. Right? So the push is on the right chest here. You see the hands? Spiral. So the spiral allows you to focus the energy to the target. Yes, to the target. Here. Where's your target? Upper right chest. Where's the energy? To the body. So this is the anchor. Come in, anchor, push up. 16 for closing. Good. This is tense, right? Okay, relax. Hold the ball, hold the Dantian, turn the Dantian. Draw the silk. Look before you step out. Land, close, and open. Dantian change. You see it across the whole. So the 16 for closing the tail end is very often used for connector. Connect. You go from here to face this way, 90 degrees. Yeah. The guy's here, the guy's over there. Finish. Yeah. Push. Yeah. So it's a connector. You finish, then you relax. Draw the silk. So now where's the weight? Yeah.
Open up.
Correct, correct. And the right foot is what? Pointing straight. Why?
Right.
Because I use this to power the hand.
Mhm.
Right? Power the hand. then relax. When you relax, the energy reverse, return back to the Dantian and nurture what? Your internal organ. Yeah? Okay, let's do it quickly. Start with the hand punch. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Tail end of 16 for closing. Move. And now 16 for closing, followed by Dantian change.
Dantian.
Everybody good? Okay, preview. The next one, and let's do section 4. When Michael comes back, we'll do the second hand maneuver. There are a total of 3 hand maneuvers. The first hand maneuver in section 2, and the second, oh, I don't want to stick my middle finger out. Okay, 1, 2, 3, much better. The first one is where? Section 2. The second one is section 3. What? I got balloons.
She had a party.
I have no idea what happened. I was doing the fingers with you, making the shapes, and it just happened.
Thank you. I got my balloons today. It's my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
That's really thank you.
Happy birthday. My birthday is Sunday.
Oh, wow. Happy birthday coming up.
Happy birthday. It's a happy birthday class.
Okay, then let's get back to work. Okay. Where are we, Richard? Oh, hand maneuver, right?
Hand maneuver, yeah.
The first, the 3 hand maneuver, the first hand maneuver is in second section. The second hand maneuver is third. The third hand maneuver is the fourth. And we're going to cover the fourth, which is incidentally, oh my God, it's my finger. The middle one. The middle one is a tough one. 1 and 3 is the same. So we have nothing interesting to cover, but I'm going to still cover. Oh, hand maneuver, right? And now, and then 1. The hand is facing the tummy. 1, relax. 2, what happened? The key hand is the belly, the one in the belly. You holding your opponent's hand and press against the belly. Grab, right? So this hand is the primary hand, is the chin up, the grab. When you do that, the part, the fingers pointing towards has to be anchored first. Solid. And if this one is wishy-washy, I can't hold it, right? The tummy is floating. So I sink and turn in. I sink to this part and turn in. So that's the key part, right? Hand maneuver, a 1. So I don't have to sink because the hand is here. Where's the weight? Already here. So 1. Then I change weight to this side. 2. And 3, I step in. And 4, I step out. 5, I step in. 6, I step out. You notice the steps? In the web, there is this popular Taiji walk, right? You walk. When you walk forward, heel first, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe. So when you do this, when you move, so you do 1, 2, now you move 3.
Good.
So in Tai Chi, the left is the front, and you step in, toe, okay, land, heel, land, toe, land, heel, land, toe, land, okay? This allows you to stabilize the quad and the movement. Again, heel, 1, 2. So you move and you prepare the quad. So this is preparation, 1. Change the weight to the right, 2. Step in, tippy toe, land. Heel first. Step in is a following step. Is a toe. Good. 5, 6. Pivot. Step up. Elbow strength. Okay, let's review. Okay, let's switch gears and go to Marian. Marion has a look on her face and she's not happy. How come? Okay.
Oh,
You need
I'm just trying to follow to make sure that I'm moving in the right direction.
Yes, don't worry. This is a preview. We'll get into it in detail this week. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's get to yours. Okay. Marion's posture is in what, Marion? Can you remind me? It's the end of section 2, right? It's
Yeah. Yes. It'd be, yeah.
it's whirlwind kick.
Yeah.
Whirlwind kick means it's a kick that goes start here, turn 360. And you see me back here, right? It's 360 turn. The 360 turn has kick out, kick in, right? In is using this, kick out is using this, right? So the first kick is a 90-degree change. Then you move your body to another 90. 90 plus 90 equals 180. And when you do the inner kick, is 180. 90, 90, 180. That brings to where? 360. Let's stop. Okay, here. The posture before that, be this way. Yeah. The posture before that is what? And this is protect the half fist, right? Right? Yeah. Come closer. Right. This part goes out. This part protects. So this protects the heart, this attack. So 1. Power comes from the right quad. That open. This is the follow-up. Open. You notice when I open this foot. Where's the weight? Okay, the weight is on the left. I open and change weight. So and when I open this quad, this improves the range of my kick. Yeah. Open. Close. I'm now ready to kick. So it depends how close the person is. Yeah. The guy is going to be standing right here, waiting for your kick. Your first kick is here. The second kick is this. Okay. So strike. Open. Weight change to the right. Pivot the left. Close. Look at your target. Kick. Land. 90-degree change. Coil. Open. Kick. 180. 90, 90, 180. 360. I'm back to here. I execute the next one. And you're done. So I give you 2 moves. Everybody good? Richard should be good. You did that, right? Yes? Yes?
It's been a while, so I was glad to review actually. It's been a long time.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's face this way. Thing. Okay, this is protect the heart this way. Okay, good. Okay, this one comes out. The heart. This one protects the heart. Good. Open. So from here, open, weight change. Open the left foot. Close. Look at the guy. That's your target. Think. Land. You notice I land that way. That means I already turned 180. Can you see? You see now my back. Yeah? That's one half. Let's try it again. Open. Open the left foot. Open the quad. Land on the left. Look at the target. Strike. So I'm using this part of my leg. So after I strike, I wind it back. Don't strike and land it far away. You know why? You have to pull this guy out of commission to land. So land where you can strike next. Right? From here. Yeah. Out. Land. Turn. 180. Kick. 360. And you're done. So the next one is to kick here. Yeah. Here. It's not up, it's actually turn. And when you turn, this kick landed you 3/6, another 480. So this is 180-degree turn. I'm going to go give you the theory, and I'm going to practice a little bit with you, and then let's see how you do, okay? Yeah. Are you steady on your feet? You good? Marion? Yeah, okay. Here. Open. Weight in the back. Pivot this foot. Change weight back. Protect. Kick. So kick from here and kick. Land. I already turned. The more I turn, my next kick has less distance to traverse, right? So I kick at 360 and break it into 3 pieces. First piece, I open, kick 90. So the body has turned from here to there, 90 degrees. Sink. I turn one some more. So now you see my back, which means I turned 180 already, which makes the next one piece of kick. And you pick up, you kick, and you bend. Okay, your turn, Marion. Any questions? I'm just curious, Suzanne, is Mary go into these details? Is that too detailed for you?
Yes, it's very interesting. I mean, I'm okay for it to just kind of wash over me. I'll pick it up eventually if once I find a rhythm and find a class. I think I'll get it eventually.
Yeah, get the rhythm. The rhythm is what you're after because the rhythm allows you to capture the health benefit. You put the right words. The rhythm is fast, slow, relax. When you relax, you're actually in a recovery mode for your muscles and also recovery mode. It's actually in the capture mode for the energy to return back to the Dantian and relax. When it returns back to Dantian, full of energy, energy can circulate through the body and nurture the system right after. So it's the recovery mode that you get a lot of the health benefit internally. Externally, you already get the health benefit when you do the external move. So Taiji is a balance between external and internal. Says also you can see the black and white. Yeah. External, internal. Get it? So you get maximum benefit. People do Tai Chi very slow because it's really hard. There's a lot of parts you have to work together. And let's move it a little bit slower together, Marion. Yeah? Okay. I'm here. Good. Weight change to the back. Open. I open this foot. Weight change to the other foot. Protect. Watch your target. Swing. Outward kick. Land. Inward kick. Boop. I turn 180. Then I look at the guy and I finish him off. Yeah. Do a couple times together, Marion. I'm gonna do it my back towards you, so it's probably easier, huh? Open, weight in the back, weight back to the front. At this time, my left foot is open. Out, land, turn 90 degrees. Kick, land, pick up, you kick. There, I think you got it. Okay, you want to do it for me once so I know you've got it? I can see your legs, but I'm gonna make some projection. Okay, so pick up. Outward kick, good job. Land 90 degrees and kick around. Yeah, the legs they want to pick up. It's okay. This is one of the hardest moves. Get the rhythm first. And what I did when I previously practiced is actually break it into 3 parts. Yeah. So you start off with this issue. Open. Close. Watch. Kick. That's one part. Then I land. Change weight to this foot. So when I land, you see how I change weight and turn my foot. I'm now at the second part. This is my second turn, which is what? Another 90 degrees, right? This is the second part. The third part, I put my weight here, swing, and turn around, and I'm good. Then you're done with the roundhouse kick. It's called whirlwind kick. It's the second to the last posture in the second section. Are you good? Richard, can you do it for us?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll give it a try.
Go for it. Good. Issue. Good job. Open. Good. Close. Look at the guy. Kick. Good job. Turn again. Second, 180. Good. Kick out. Yes. This is
Almost.
acceptable. Good. You got the
Good.
rhythm. Good job. Okay. I've wasted a whole hour and a half with me, and I'll see you next week.
Never waste